sweating.
She went, wow. I was like, what do you mean, wow? You went a bit shiny.
I can do that after a workout.
Well,
I'm all
yeah.
sweaty and glistening.
It was just like, oh, you're shiny. Scary. Wow. You have mad vampire powers, don't you?
You're all full of teen angst.
Yeah.
I think there's Robert Pattinson. I do just want to kick to death.
Well, I almost met him in New York last year.
When
we were in New York, they were filming Remember Me, which was his other film that I think sank without trace, because it didn't have vampires in it.
That's with her out of Lost, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the girl in it is
Which one?
the Australian girl who has a baby in Lost.
Emily DeRaven.
Alright.
There you go, that's her name.
How do you can't even picture her face? Boom, there's her name.
I can't.
Because you've seen Lost and you've seen the credits.
I can, she was in Brick as well, but she wasn't Australian in Brick. With the guy's name I never can remember. That's 10 things I hate about you. And
come on, let's get it back to Steven Seagal somehow.
Okay. Sorry, I've been playing 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon all week. But yeah. Twilight, what were we talking about?
You nearly met him.
Oh yeah, I went down to...
you kissed him once.
Yeah.
He's not called you since.
Yeah, he had a shiny chest, I got scared and ran away.
He did have you on him.
But yeah, I went to the campus of New York University, NYU, which is beautiful, by the way. Never been there before. Wandered around, it was really pretty. And there was just like film crews everywhere, and I was just like, okay, what's going on? Thinking it'll be something, it'll be some cop show that's filmed in New York or something, it'll be like a CSI New York or something that I don't really care about. And then I looked up, and I saw this crowd of girls, and I was like, okay, it's something with a teenage girl following, what is it? So I thought, I'll stand here and I'll watch, just to see who if anybody famous is there. And I looked up, and I saw this guy in a checked shirt walking down the street, and I was like, he looks vaguely familiar. Couldn't picture it.
I'm sure there's a poster of him on my bedroom wall.
Yeah, I much prefer him without his shirt on. And I couldn't work out who he was for ages, and then I stood on the bench and looked over the top of some people and went, that's that guy. And took a couple of pictures and wandered off. And then I went back to meet Caroline, because I'd wandered off while she went to some museum or gallery or something cultural. I went for a wander.
You had to buy some more t-shirts.
I went and bought a t-shirt from NYU, yeah, exactly. And I went back and I was like, I just saw that Twilight guy. Did you? Yeah. And then when we got back, I was like, oh yeah, I saw him filming some film or other. Oh my god, you were close to him! Yeah, but not...
Did you catch shiny?
Yeah.
And you take your shirt off?
Yeah, I went all glittery. But yeah, so that was, I suppose I nearly met him, but managed to avoid the second Twilight by refusing to go.
Good for you. I couldn't, because let's face it, I'm putty whipped. And I had to go and see this. Like, I'm sure I'll be, because I think the next one, not that I want to advertise it, but I think the next one's out in about a month.
Is it? Already?
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
I have to avoid the cinema.
Because it's like, film, it's only been about 6 months since the other one came out.
True.
That's not a good sign of quality filmmaking.
Well, they filmed them all back to back, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Well, they filmed the first one, and then when they went, oh yeah, quick, lash them out before everybody realises they're shit.
Yeah. Before these women grow up.
Yeah, before 13-year-olds go turn 16 and decide they're like actual men.
Yeah.
Instead of sparkly.
I hate Kirsten Stewart and I hate him.
See, my only problem with her is that she just plays the same character.
Yeah! Angst-ridden, stupid bitch. She was in every film.
She was in Adventureland.
I've seen all of her films now. Because my wife's put them all on fucking Love Film. Love Film is the worst thing ever if you're not in control of the list.
Yeah,
because then you have to sit down. Well, that's fine for you, but when I log in and it says, hello, Kendall. No!
I wear the trousers in my house.
I don't. I wear the free knickers. I don't get to pick the film.
But yeah, she was in Adventureland, which I quite liked.
Right.
Other than her.
Yeah.
If she hadn't been in it, I'd have gone, yeah, I'm alright with this, because Ryan Reynolds is in it and I really like him. Jesse Eisenberg's in it and I really like him. And Bill Hader's in it from Saturday Night Live, it was amazing. And Kristen Wiig, who were two of the funniest people around. And it was just sort of, I've been ruined by that miserable Twilight
face cow.
But yeah, I managed to avoid the second one by refusing to go. And Caroline, my girlfriend, was like, I quite fancy it. I was like, but you were bored by the first one. And then her and some friends all went on a girly night. And I was like, stop, stay at home, watch wrestling.
I think it's always good if your partner has that kind of girly sort of sorority children kind of thing. Yeah. It's just like why we're not in my house right now, because that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back there and it'll just be pillow fights and makeup and practicing kissing. And then I'll wake up and finish myself off.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, it is dear.
But yeah, because I suppose it's Twilight's out, which made me think about films, so I'm going to go to the cinema a lot this week.
Good for you.
Because Kevin Smith's Cop Out is out, which I really want to see, but it's apparently already tanked over the weekend,
right.
so they're not showing it after tomorrow. So I'm going to have to go see it tomorrow. But I'm going to go see The Losers.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Friday, I think, which I really want to see. And it's one of those films that people say, well, I'm going to the cinema. I think I'll quite happily go see twice because it has the legend that is Idris Elba in it, who was Stringer Bell in The Wire, and he's now Luther on the
That's the black guy. Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I like him.
And it just looks like a fun A-Team style film. And obviously I'm waiting for the A-Team, but this will keep me going until it does. And he's my hero. He's amazing.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched The Wire,
I've seen him. Yeah,
he's the
I've seen
coolest
him.
man in the world. Despite being,
Yeah.
which I'm loving at the moment as well. It's mental but brilliant, and I'm excited about that. So I'm spending all of my off time now going to the cinema.
Are you going to put a poster of him up in your bedroom wall?
Yeah, maybe.
Right next to Caroline's Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, maybe.
Tell you what, if he took his colour up, he'd be shiny. Is he named Idris Elba?
Yeah.
That's not a sort of... How old is he? Like 30, 35?
I think he's a bit 30, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the kind of name I'd associate with a man of that age.
No.
Idris. He needs to be Welsh in 70. I'm sure I've got a Welsh family called Idris.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, but he's in his mid-30s, he's from Hackney.
Hey!
And I think he's Hackney.
Idris, alright,
It might be Hammersmith.
Idris!
It's one of those parts of London.
Those parts, we don't like those parts.
But then he spent like 3 years in America to perfect an American accent, like driving a taxi and stuff, doing it in American, until people stopped questioning where he was from. And then he got the job on The Wire.
That's quite good.
Which
I
is
like to
awesome.
do that, because I can't do an American accent.
Well, I can sort of do odd phrases in a very generic American accent, or I can do Jersey.
I'm going to give you one.
Okay. Oh, baby.
Alright. Let's just get... hello, I'd like to order a coffee. American.
Right.
Doesn't need to participate anywhere.
No, I don't think so. This is, now
Do it!
I need to go away and
It's
practice.
only me and you in this room, Steve.
Yeah, nobody listening at all.
I'd like to order a coffee.
No, I can't even
I'd like
imagine.
I'd like to order a
coffee.
Coffee.
I can do it in Jersey.
But when well, anyone can do it. It's like me doing something. If I went to Johannesburg, I wouldn't be accepted. Oh God, I'm checking your name, alright?
No, you wouldn't.
No, racism around here, eh?
Yeah.
But
But that's about as close to Americans I can get without being from a specific, like from down south in Louisiana, Alabama, that sort of way out.
Yeah.
There's odd phrases I can say in that and sound reasonably passable. But other than that, it becomes a horrible Sopranos-esque. Joyzy!
Apparently it's easier for an English actor to do an American accent than it is vice versa. Because English is so, there's like, even though we're like 50 times smaller, we've got 50 times as many variations.
It's like that thing with Russell Crowe, isn't it, when he did Robin Hood?
Oh, what the, crap!
See, I still haven't seen it, you went to see it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I've reviewed it for BBC Radio. I need to pick another film to do for next month in a couple of weeks on BBC Radio Europe. But yeah, that was my whole argument, basically. And I was like, did you like this film? Yeah, it's alright. But listen, right, he does stupid voice. One time he Welsh, next time he Cornish. What's going on? Whereas Kate Blanchett is like, she's northern all the way through.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite funny because at the beginning, she shoots an arrow and she goes, "You little bastards!" that's Kate Blanchett.
Wow.
That's the elf from Lord of the Rings going, "You bloody bastards!"
Something like Ken.
Licking my horses, yeah. Come on, kids, get on, You killed me, birds!
Wow.
It's great, but then Russell Crowe comes along and goes, I'm just a wee man, and I'm from hell, and I'm coming down. What's going on?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he should know. Because he can do English. I've seen him.
Yeah.
I heard him do English.
Well,
I'll do it here.
Because, I mean, even, what's his face, the Gladiator, was an English accent, wasn't it?
Father and mother, son.
I speak in a very quick tone, and I speak like English people did in films in 1937.
Husband, son, murdered wife.
Yes.
I will have my vengeance.
That's a good
Isn't
impression.
it? I could do Russell Crowe!
Wow.
Hey, right, on my CV,
You
put
can
down, he done Phil Gina wedding. He done licking goat's milk. He done Russell Crowe in Gladiator.
Wow.
And that in Master and Commander, it's just that normal English. It's quite good.
Oh,
It's
I never got around to seeing that.
Dude, I like it. Women don't like it. Men like it. Every woman that has said, "Do you like Master and Commander?" No. All men I've said, "Yeah, I quite like that."
Yeah.
It's,
Check it out.
yeah, it's good.
Awesome. But then when you put that, when they do the DVD release of Robin Hood, you could dub it. But he took a big strop and kicked the shit out.
You throw a phone at my face, wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Well, he went over the course of last summer. He was in one of our shops. He must have been filming.